unbelievably famous, and we're so glad we could get him tonight. We're very lucky to have the great director, Toby Martini. He's going to come on with us. There he is, Toby Martini. Welcome. Let's. Tony. Yeah, I know. Toby's joining us because he's such a great director. And his real name is Martini. He didn't make that up. That's his name. Famous for a lot of the spaghetti westerns, and of course famous to Bob because he spends a lot of time in bars. So it's perfect, the Martini thing and the spaghetti western. But Toby's going to help us by doing a little thing here to help us improve our scene work. Over the weeks we've had some notes in the chat box that our scenes are too long. Toby knows how to fix that, so we're going to bring him in, and I'm just going to let him take it away. Toby, you ready to go?
I'm always ready.
You're always ready. Thank you. Take it away, Toby.
All right. Thanks, everybody. So today we wanted to just show some scene work. We're just going to do a scene. It doesn't have a game attached to it. I'm going to ask two of my high-quality actors. Let's have Bob and Lisa be visible for us, and everyone else will hide out. So Bob and Lisa are just going to do a scene, and I would like to ask you to put something in the chat box, and it will be something they could be working on, like repairing something, or fixing and repairing are much the same. Building something, creating something, what could they be working on? So put something in the chat box if you would. Oh, yes, it definitely, the economy does need work, but I need a physical thing.
Good Lord.
Let's make them do some actual, like, physical labor, because it's very fun. If you don't, I will just give them something weird. Okay, cool. Oh, fixing the toilet, plumber repairing the toilet. We got a couple of those, so let's do that. You're going to be doing some bathroom renovation. You're going to be working on the toilet, and I just want to see your acting. Let's just do that. And there's nothing else. There's no preamble. Are you ready to go? Then do that thing.
So this is the bathroom with the big problem.
This is the one with the big problem, huh? I can't see it. I don't see the problem.
Well, this is the one with the problem. It's right there.
Yeah, I'm smelling the problem. I'm smelling that there's a problem there. Okay, have you checked the capacitor?
No, that's what you're here for. You're here to check the capacitor.
Oh, I'm here to check that. Yeah, I thought you would check the capacitor. Well, let's have a look there. Lift the hood. Pop the hood on that thing.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll pop the hood. I'm popping it. See me?
Oh good Lord. Oh good Lord.
Ew.
Yeah, this isn't an easy fix there, lady. This isn't gonna be an easy one. I may have to go down.
On.
I may have to go back down to the truck, and there's
Do
gonna
I need to call somebody else? Do I?
Oh no.
Hey, the happy plumber is here.
No, not the happy plumber. You don't want the happy plumber, lady.
I do want the happy plumber. I wished you were here, and there
I
you were.
plunged with glee.
Thank you for coming.
Let's stop right there. Very good. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in there too, Michelle. So very good. I like what you did with that. You used your environment, and there seemed to be a little emotion there. I felt it. It was really good. But what a scene really needs is a little more excitement. And one way to add excitement is to, I don't know, move things along a little faster. So I timed you when you did that, and it was 1 minute and 10 seconds. So we're going to do that exact same scene in half the time. Okay? So you have, I don't know how many seconds is that? 30, 40 seconds. I'll give you 40 seconds. That's 80. That's enough.
Fair. That's
so 40
fair.
seconds.
That's
just
fair.
do the exact same scene. Don't lose any of the important bits, and let's see how the energy changes. Ready? Go.
Okay, so this is the bathroom with the problem.
What's the problem? I don't see the problem anywhere.
Well, it's right here. Right here is the problem.
I smell it. I can smell the problem.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Pop the hood. Up, pop the hood.
Oh, okay, here, I'm popping the hood. Pop
Oh,
it up.
good Lord.
I know.
Oh, we're gonna need a capacitor. I gotta go back down to the truck. We need a capacitor.
But I thought you could fix it. We need somebody to fix this.
The happy plumber is here.
No, not the happy plumber.
I
Oh,
plunged with glee.
I so wished you were here. Thank you for coming.
Okay. So we got our time. We went just a little bit of time, but you did really good. You kept all that important stuff, and you feel the difference when you move a little faster. It's just more exciting for the audience when you move a little faster. Having said that, let's do that whole thing in 20 seconds. Don't forget any of it. Get all of it in there. Ready, go.
This is the bathroom with the problem.
What's the problem? I don't see it.
It's right here. In
Oh
the
God, I can smell it. I can smell it. Pop the hood.
Oh, it's popped. It's popped.
Oh my Lord.
I know, Kate.
Oh, we're gonna need a capacitor.
Happy plumber is here. Plumb with glee.
I am so glad you're here. Thank you.
Oh, see, very good. All right, you did great. Now, I just want you to learn from that, right? In your scenes, go a lot faster. It'd be really good. You know what? Let's do the whole thing in 5 seconds. Ready? 5 seconds. All of it. Ready? Go.
Problem.
Pop the hood.
Ew.
Good Lord.
Happy plumber.
There we go. There we go. All right. Good job. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed doing that. That was fun for me.
Oh, that was great. I like that. Hey, Toby, don't go anywhere. I'll see if I can go. You know what? Since we have Toby, I mean, now you can see why he's such a great director, why his films have been so popular. You can also, he also is a great talk show host. So I'm going to have him help us with this next thing too. So don't go anywhere, Toby. Toby, you may remember his famous show on WINS in New York, Toby on Film. And then he had that great show in LA, the Martini Hour. It was really great. So we're gonna have to help him with this. So here's what we need. We're gonna do a little talk show, and the guests on this show, we call a panel of ghosts, are gonna be people from history, or they could be the future, but nobody who's currently living. So if you could start typing in some folks, and we're gonna assign these again to our cast. So folks who were, from history or literature. Could be a literature character as well. I've got, it's so funny. We were just talking about wanting to make sure we also have some women represented. Susan B. Anthony. One of my cast members.
I'll be her. No, I'm just.
I know, Gypsy Rose Lee. Well, it's funny because the Statue of Liberty. Come on. So Lisa's got the Statue of Liberty. I saw her hand go up first. I've got Gypsy Rose Lee. I've got Susan B. Anthony. I've got Nikola Tesla's brother, Eddie. Eddie Tesla, of course, is Bob. Bob knew Eddie Tesla, so that's going to be easy for him.
I went to school with Eddie.
You went to school with Eddie Tesla.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michelle. Good. I've got Gypsy Rose Lee. I've got John F. Kennedy.
Gypsy Rose Lee.
Oh, Gypsy Rose Lee for Francine.
Manasseh
I've got John F. Kennedy. I've got. Yes.
I have no idea what a Manasseh Mahler is, but I'll figure it out.
Yes, great. That's what improv's all about. Michelle's going to be the Manasseh Mahler. And I think we didn't give someone to Natasha, did we? You could be Mary Tyler Moore or John F. Kennedy or Susan B. Anthony. Those are your choices.
I'll be John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy, thank you. Excellent. I just want to point out, any of you who've seen our show before, knows that I think Natasha was Franklin Pierce. No, maybe that was Lisa, was Franklin Pierce not that long ago. So we have a history of doing any president you want. So for the next show, please get out your list of presidents, find the most obscure president, and we can do it. Great, so we're gonna take questions from the audience. So this is such a great, so start typing questions from the audience, but Toby's gonna take over because he is such a great talk show host. Take it away, Toby.
All right, thank you, everybody. Hi, welcome to and I'm sorry, I have to reframe something that Lee said. The LA show was called The Martini Shot. So welcome to the refurbished version of The Martini Shot. And today we have a number of fantastic people that we're gonna ask various questions. And today I would like to focus on pet care. So if you have any questions on how to deal with your pets, those would be good. I'll take random questions if you have them. Go ahead and type them into the typing box. I'm not really a computer person. I'm not sure how it works, but there's a box where you type in things. So let's talk about pet things. What do you want to know about pets? And I noticed somebody has written about fur. How do you deal with all of the fur? Clearly, I'm going to start with Tesla's brother, Eddie.
Yeah, look. First off, I did all the work, all right? So here's what you do if you have a fur. You see that thing back there? You see that? You take your cat and you rub it on the top of my coil. That's the Eddie Tesla coil to you, all right? You rub that cat on there and the fur, perfect. Mwah! Perfection.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, I just wanted to know, let's see. The Statue of Liberty has been such a symbol of importance, I guess, in America. I'm not sure what it stands for, but the Statue of Liberty, tell us, how would you handle your pet if they had long claws?
Oh, well, as the Statue of Liberty, I would handle my pets with long claws very carefully, and I would be very sweet and kind and generous and welcoming to them.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do notice somebody has put in a question in the box. I don't have my readers, so I'm going to have to lean in a little. So I'm going to ask JFK. JFK, how would you deal with a neighbor who doesn't like your pet?
Yeah, of course. I would say, ask not what your neighbor can do to your pet. Ask what you can do to your neighbor's pet. And I think the situation will resolve itself.
That's some
that sounds-
electric advice.
Thank you, Tesla. Good to
Sounds
see you.
almost threatening. So, Gypsy Rose Lee, you have had an amazing career, taking your clothes off and being just filled with excitement and vivacity. I would like to ask you, how do you deal with squirrels?
Let me entertain you. I am afraid of squirrels and all little animals. I'd like to show you, but I would throw you right out of here if you had a squirrel.
Very nice. Thank you very much. And thanks for remembering what kind of show we're doing today and keeping your shirt on. It was that was important to us. I'm looking at Twitter, and somebody has asked me about their dog rubs up against their tree in their backyard and gets sap all over them. I'd like to introduce you to the Manasseh Mauler. The Manasseh Mauler is definitely going to tell us, how do you deal with sap that's stuck in this furry dog's fur?
You move like a butterfly and you sting like a bee, and you are invisible. That's why I work out in the desert, so I can just tear off things and really feel things. And then you rub up against the tree and you just rub it off. And if that don't work, punch it off, undercut. Oh, what? Duck and weave.
Undercut. All right, I got it. It's very good. Oh, goodness. There seems to be a back channel going on of some sort. It's a word I've heard. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Look, I'm going to put this out for anybody who wants to answer that. Just raise your hand if you know the answer. The best answer for this question is, my dog continues to eat my records. I have an old record collection. It's worth a lot of money. How can I get them to stop eating records?
Oh.
Yes, that's you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, well, if you're tall, you would just pick them up and put them up really high. I'm tall. So that's the first answer I thought of. Because,
I'm sorry. Do you put the records up high, or do you put the dog up high?
actually, that's a really cute way to look at it. I didn't think about that, but either one would work, really.
Okay, yes, the Mauler.
You don't give them records, you give them tape. And as they put it down and you pull it out the other end, it cleans them out, and they'll think twice before trying to get to your records again.
Okay, yes, Eddie, Tesla.
Listen, you take your records and you hook them up to this guy right here, you see, and And when they lick those records, they try to bite those records, it sends a shock straight from their tooth straight through their balls. That's what you do.
That's excellent. I understand why Nicola did all the talking. Yes, JFK.
Now, I would say, as you know, history is a relentless master. And if your dog is eating your records, they're crap records.
Okay. Oh, very good.
JFK, I wanna meet you in your limo.
I'll be out there in a second, Gyps.
Hey, Gyps, I thought you wanted me, huh? Huh?
Round 2, Mahler, round 2. All right, that's our game today, people. I hope you had a really good time doing that. Let's call back Lee. Lee, take over this thing.
Oh my gosh, that was, you know what, Toby, this is such an educational endeavor, right? It's not just, did you learn a lot, Toby? You know, besides, you know.
I learned some things about the way that people interact with animals. I definitely learned some things not to do.
Yeah, this is a very animal friendly. Let's give everyone, including our cast, everyone out there, let's give a round of applause. Thank Toby for being.
See you later.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here, Toby. Wow, that was great. Thanks everyone for doing that. Remember, you can always tip us with Venmo and PayPal, which is in the chat at Zazu Productions. And hopefully, I know Michelle, when she was off camera there for a little while, was already scribbling down lyrics to our theme song that she will be sending out custom to those who have requested them. Hey, we have a little bit of extra time today, so I want to do another jump out with everybody. In fact, so we're going to do what's called World's Worst. So here's what I need. Our cast is going to basically just give us one line of what the world's worst whatever would say. So, for example, since we've been, well, I won't even give an example. They'll just tell us something that the world's worst. So please give us some jobs or occupations. Since we did a scene about plumbers, I'm going to start with plumbers while we're waiting for some other people to type in some things. So, and I may play in this too. So what are some things, and just raise your hand again, since we can't jump out on stage. What would some things the world's worst plumber would say? Toby, you want to play this? Can you play this? Toby Martini, will you play World's Worst?
I can do anything.
Okay, excellent. Okay, Lisa, go.
I'll fix it. Don't worry. I got it.
Bob.
Which one's the turlet?
Oh my God. Natasha, world's worst plumber.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get the thing for my truck to put it in the thing in your tub, and then maybe we'll pull out the doohickey from the snaz wool, and then maybe after that I'll be able to, like, once you give me all your cash, get it.
Toby.
All right, just bend over.
Oh my God. Francine.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my head. The singing.
Okay. Anyone else? World's worst. Okay. Fisherman. World's worst fisherman.
Michelle.
Sorry. Oh, Michelle, do you have your hand up? Sorry, couldn't see you. Go ahead. Yes, plumber. World's worst plumber.
I don't charge you anything as long as I can keep whatever I find.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let's move on to fisherman. World's worst fisherman. Lisa.
Oh, Lisa had something.
Fishy, 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 fishy. Come on.
Natasha.
Yeah, it's body season out there, so I don't know about fish, but I can definitely show you where all the dead bodies are.
Okay, she's from New York. Toby.
When you're done surfing on your baby, you just put it on a line and you throw it out there behind the boat.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yes, Michelle.
Fishies make such good friends. I go to bed with the fishies.
She's also from New York. Anyone else for fisherman? Okay, Francine.
Gynecologist.
I use human organs as bait.
She's from Florida.
Hey, you're related to my stepbrother.
Okay, let's switch it up. World's worst conductor. Yeah, I don't know whatever it means to you, conductor. You choose. Yeah, go ahead, Toby.
I'm copper.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Lisa, yeah.
Please.
Hey, Tesla, do me.
Oh, Natasha.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, flute, just come in when you want to. It's fine.
Okay, I got one. I don't know what stop this is. Does anybody know what stop this is? Anybody? Okay, sorry, Michelle, go.
Oh, I have a syndrome. Just follow my little finger.
Okay, Lisa. Okay, that's what the audience normally looks like. Okay, great. Quick, we got to move on. Pickpocket. Yeah, Toby.
Excuse me, can I have your wallet?
Anyone else? Yes, Lisa.
Here, fishy.
Bob.
Oh, you can't see it. I don't have any damn fingers.
Okay. Natasha.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have OCD, so like, could you turn around so I could pull from your left side?
Okay. Francine, you got one. No, but gynecologist, really quick.
Okay, here I can do this with the gynecologist. Just open your legs, ma'am.
Jesus.
Lee's just really.
Lee's frozen. Go, Bob.
Oh, Lee's frozen.
He froze.
Which one's the turlet?
This scared him so bad.
There he is.
Oh my God. That was so crazy. Okay. Therapist, world's worst therapist. Yes, go ahead. Lisa. Bob.
We all got problems, buddy.
Toby.
You're nuts.
Natasha.
Just know that if you decide to jump, we'll be watching. Facebook live stream. We'll be
Okay,
here.
I got one. How do you think I feel about that? Okay, Michelle.
You're done when you think you're done. Simple.
Toby.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm listening. Yeah, keep talking.
Okay, world's worst chiropractor. World's worst chiropractor. They've got it running out of time, but these are too good. World's worst chiropractor. Toby.
I don't like it when they call us back crackers. I think that's terrible. That's just a weak thing to say about people. All right, so hold still. You're going to hear a loud crack.
Okay, Natasha.
Yeah, I can't find your spine.
Okay, Michelle.
It's a new kind of chiropractic. You'll just plunge from the bottom and align the spine that way.
Okay, Francine.
Okay, turn around.
Okay, Lisa.
Got you.
Bob.
I'm sorry, lady. We have a weight limit.
Oh, okay, I think that's it for world's worst. Oh my God. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that was great. Thank you for participating, Toby. Okay, so we're at the end of our show, and it's for those of you who've joined our shows before, and this is going to be of special interest to Toby because he's a film director. We are very lucky to have a direct line to get some of the best foreign films screened right here first. No one had ever seen them before. And we're going to show you a scene. I need a country, though, that this film is from. So if someone could type in a country, any country in the world, or one you made up, really doesn't matter. Sardinia. Perfect. So we have this Sardinian film. And unfortunately, I believe they probably speak Italian in Sardinia. It doesn't really matter because we are lucky enough to have Michelle and Natasha with us. Michelle and Natasha are able to, I'm telling Natasha, studied Sardinian or the Sardinian dialect when they were at school together in Vladivostok. And so we're going to be able to show this film. It's in Sardinian. but we're doing simultaneous translation. I'm just giving a minute for Michelle and Natasha to put their headphones on. They put headphones on and they're able to hear, and it's just like the UN here at Pants Optional.
So do you want Sardinian to English or English to Sardinian?
No, we want it in English so our guests can hear. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for clarifying, because we didn't want it the other way around. So they've got their headphones on, and I'm just gonna have to pull up on my computer here this scene, and we're gonna see a scene from the famous Sardinian film Zippy the Rocket Dog, which is a famous Sardinian film. It's new, so it's not quite famous yet, but we're lucky to have the scene from Zippy the Rocket Dog, all in Sardinian cast. And let me see if I can pull that up and get it on the screen for you. Okay, hopefully I can get it here. There you go.
Oh, look over there, Gustav. Look up there.
Yep, I see it, Mavis. I see it.
Well, I think it is Zippy coming to us.
Now, how do you spell that in Sardinian? I mean, I mean, we have Rocky and Bullwinkle in another country, but
darling, you speak it with Sardinian alphabet. Z-I-P-P-P-P-Y.
Oh, that's why I love you, because you're literate.
Oh, but I'm so glad that Zippy now has some of your DNA. I always wanted our child.
Yeah, wait, I'm a little confused. Are we talking about the squirrels got my... I'll just pretend you said you got my DNA inside you. We're going to make a baby. We're going to go to get it blessed by whatever church you're from, because you are the best woman I've ever met.
Well, look up. Zippy is coming to us. The stork is flying over.
Wait a minute, freeze, hold on. I really want to go towards the end of the movie. They do a great singing duo at the end of the movie. Also, I'm having a little technical problems. Let me go back to my computer and try to fix my screen so it's not as flary. I'm going to just try to fix that really quick here while I'm doing that. At the end of the movie, it's just a great, beautiful kind of scene where they break into song, and really it wraps up the whole confusion about the Rocket Dog, which is what's so great about it. So let me fast forward here. Okay, great. We are so let's just see that last big scene with the big song.
Here,
you big lunk of love.
I love it when you call me a lump of love.
And Zippy made us whole.
He did. Nope, that's bird shit.
Oh, my darling, we are a family now.
You called me a family. My parents left me when I was 3.
And that's why I am all you'll need, will ever need, will always need.
Oh, honeydew melon, watermelon, pussycat, you are my baby. I can't wait to have this bird stork baby with you.
Oh, you love me.
Oh, what a great playing at it. That was such a romantic movie. Boy, that was, gosh. I'll tell you, they make those great Sardinian films. So please look for that. It's going to be streaming on Netflix this week, and you're going to want to see that in its entirety. It's really beautiful. It's better in stereo. You can't hear on Zoom the stereo singing. It's really much better. Well, oh my God. It's kind of hard to believe we've reached the end of another hour of Pants Optional Comedy Improv. We love you. In case you didn't know, we love you. We love you. So thanks for being with us. Remember those Venmo and PayPal links. Please give us a good review. I think you're going to get a little survey, and if you get a survey, please say nice things. If you don't want to say nice things, just pretend you didn't get the survey. Put it in spam. There's a lot of junk mail. It's easy for you to forget about. So please, just before we go, we have about 60 seconds. Is anything the cast members want to say? I want to make sure I give everyone one last word if they have one. Yes, Natasha.
I have a stand-up show coming up September 4th. I don't know why I didn't write it on the whiteboard. September 4th, and people should come because it's a lot of fun, and it's in between our shows. And you can go to my page, NatashaSamRaney.com.
NatashaSamRaney.com. Why don't you put that in the chat there really quick while we have a second? Michelle, did you have something you wanted to say?
Yes, I would like people to know if this was their first time, we're here every Wednesday, same time, same channel, but it's never us, it's our alter egos. So come visit, the show's never the same.
It's never the same twice. That's the beauty of improv. Francine.
Yes, and I want to say thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy being able to see our show for free, and we appreciate all the tips you've given us. We are actors who are not working now, and thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Francine, are we jamming on Friday?
Oh, at 8 o'clock on Friday, we are going to be doing a jam, and on the Facebook page and on the website, I will put the link. 8 o'clock this Friday.
So come and see us 8 o'clock this Friday and every Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here. Check out Natasha's comedy show. She's going to have a special.
$5 off if you have a cat. Can it be a stuffed cat?
Oh, it is.
Michelle, who stuffs their cats?
I buy them stuffed and then I make them real.
Okay, that is the question for our next show. Thanks for being with us. Bye, everybody.